Hey everybody, welcome to part 16 of the Pokemon Colosseum Let's Play. In this part, we're gonna hopefully get some story progression done. We just have to talk to this boy, Net. Anyway, so first we're gonna hand the power part, the power-up part, which is gonna help. Excuse me, I don't think he...
I better explain a little while ago.
Okay, anyway. So, he's gonna explain what's been going on and how he created this kid's grid and how Venus is responsible, but that power-up part will let them boost their power, so... So now what? Okay. We'll loot the place now, if we can.
Oh, Pyraga, wait a minute. May I have your PDA number? We'll contact you as soon as we get something. Thank you. We'll do our best to gather useful information for you. Oh, boy.
The spy. There. The spy. Well, where? 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 Well, like me. Hey, you folks were the spies, but I see I've been barking up the wrong tree. I gotta think that maybe you folks were the spies, okay. Spy! I saw a spy! Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, here we are. Ah, let me go! Let me go! Shut up, it's hopeless. Quit struggling! Now you be a good boy. Lie still. Nah. Who might you be? If you're tourists, you're getting in our way. Go on, scram. Meh. Hold on, you two. You're not from around these parts, are you now? I get it. You came to rescue your pal here. You two are spies too. Meh. Anyway, Cypher Peon Cloak. Do you think if they made another sequel to this game, this person could return and then they'd have a Dragon Cloak in their team? They can just have the GP line. Oh boy, a Ladian. Design-wise, I like Ladian, but Ladian is sadly a very... not a very good Pokemon. Like, if it had the stats to back it, it could be a really good support Pokemon, because it does have a lot of support type moves. Exhibit A. Quick question for all of you. See Volbeat here? When I played the games when I was a lot younger, I thought Volbeat was also I thought Volbeat was a female-only species, but because to me it looked like a girl. But apparently no. It's like Illumise is okay. Illumise is a female-only species, and Volbeats are a male-only species. Because I never thought of them as like a male that leads all the females like their Pokedex entries. I just read them as Volbeats lead Illumise. So, I don't know. It's actually really funny how many moves those guys could actually learn. They can learn a decent variety as of Gen 8. I go Ladian's animation there is like, I'm gonna kick your ass. And our Empress there's just kind of... Signal Beam. An actually pretty decent bug-type move, actually. Though, in Gen 3, not many Pokemon could learn it. So yeah, we're trying to catch the Ladian, and we gotta take out the Volbeat. Pardon me. Everyone, rush the Volbeat. Ow. Ow, actually. Ugh. Careful, Umbreon. Looks like the Ladian's about ready to be captured. Yeah, like I said, let me know all down in the comments. What do you think of Ladian? Have you ever used one in a playthrough? It's always fun to talk about the underdog Pokemon. Don't want Umbreon to faint. Just cuz. Ah, that hurt. It's still alive. Okay, this game is just this part's just making me eat my words because I said Volbeat suck too. No, actually, no, I didn't. I was talking about their relationship with Illumes. Yeah, typically speaking, from what I've seen in terms of stats, Volbeat and Illumes are both not that good, sadly. Oh, that's close. Of course. Of course. Alright. Can you imagine if, so you know how Synchronize synchronizes status effects? Could you imagine if it also synchronized, like, if you were hit with Confuse Ray, the enemy would then be confused too? Make Synchronize a really broken ability. Now, for all of you who've actually played this game, did you ever use the two evolutions from the start to finish, or did you drop them when you could? Did you drop just one of them? Or are you doing like me and you keep them together because Espeon and Umbreon are a pair? That Volbeat took longer to take out than it had any business. Than it had any business to. Than it had any reason, any right to. It's paralyzed, so we can't use Sing. We gonna throw a ball? We gonna throw a ball? We are! Sweet. Come on. Come on, Ladian. You know you want to. Excellent choice, Ladian. So, and then, yeah, in XD Gale of Darkness, we get Ladian in this game, but we can get Ladybug and Spinarak in the next. Which on one hand is cool. Cool, so we got our Pokemon and we made her look like a schmuck. That's what you get for accusing us of nonsense.
Don't be too hasty.
Okay, now we gotta fight this person. Dagger? Trying to be a pun on dagger? Alright. Oh no, an Ariados and a Gloom! Wait, isn't the Ariados a shadow Pokemon too? I think it is. Nope, never mind. I lied. I thought the exact same thing when I was playing this. However, at least this trainer has more interesting Pokemon in Gloom versus Volbeat.
Ha ha!
Oh yeah, acid hits both of us. Just Gloom's face there. Okay. Cool. Okay, that's fine. This person has Illumeyes. What's a Pokemon that actually surprised you with the amount of moves it can learn? Let me know down in the comments that as well. Let's get a discussion going. So, that you go for Illumaze. Or Illumacy, or whatever the hell they want to call it. I've always called it Illumies. Silverwind, the... Ow. Silverwind, the bug-type version of Ancient Power. We got lucky there. I'm pretty sure that Gloom was going to use acid again. When in doubt, use Vector the Alligator. Cool. Everyone, just gang up on the Gloom! Hey Gloom, you're looking very gloom. Oh, that's Dunsparce. Come on, E-Honda, hit him. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Damn it. That's another reason why I've been finding Hariyama is not doing well. He doesn't hit as often as he should. Because of one reason or another. There, finally. And that's the only time you get to see Gloom with big eyes.
How could we lose? Both of us! Oh!
Because reasons. And look at that, our Swablu, Lucky Lester, is evolving. Then we have an Altaria. This is a Pokemon one of my friends actually really likes. Yeah, we don't really need Mirror Move. I don't think I've used it. No, we haven't. I haven't used it once yet, so. Mostly fly and sing. We're out of our league.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, so we gotta heal up our Pokemon. We have two ways we can do it. We can run to Pirate Town's Pokemon Center, or we can just use $1,000 at the end. Hello, welcome to the Under Inn. It's $1,000 tonight. We hope you enjoy your stay. Anyway, did you rest well? I hope you will see. I hope you'll see fit to stay with us again. I'm just looking for items. You know how RPGs work. Could be items anywhere and everywhere. Okay, the door is locked. Yeah, I'm trying to find where I need to go next, and I was hoping that kid was going to interact with me, but he didn't at the moment. Thank you, Zada. Oh, you're welcome. As you remember in the previous part I mentioned how this trainer here, we'll always have to pick a fight with? See? They could have at least given her different dialogue, like, what? You just got off the elevator. That's it. I know, then like every so often when you fight her, every time you come back, then her Pokemon are a little bit of a better level. Like, and then the Phanpies evolve. But no, it's just the same, literally the same battle. Against the Grasshopper and the baby elephant. I used a Phanpy actually in my Crystal run on my 3DS a couple years ago. It was actually really fun to use. The only thing that sucked about it is that the only ground type move it learned was Earthquake, and it learns that like at a higher level. So the only move available that you could give it right away is Mud Slap after you beat Falkner. Oh boy, Surf. Doesn't look like we're on the surf at all. All it looked like is we were just sending a tidal wave at that poor little elephant. Or should I say squirrel? For those of you who know, you know. Be a future Let's Play at some point. No matter what, this elevator's not going nowhere. That's fine, lady. I'll deal with you later. So this is me trying to figure out what it is I'm supposed to do. Now that that kid's been captured, I can't do anything on the UFO gate, supposedly. So I'm thinking, okay, let's check the lab. Maybe we can do something here now. Because I can't seem to progress. And that, so yeah, that didn't work, so now I think I'm heading right back. See what I mean? Eventually I figured out that she can only see you oh so far. And then you can walk literally right past her. So, screw it, I was gonna cut this part, but, let's talk about stuff. So, I think what I'm actually supposed to do, if I recall right, that kid in the who was thrown in that prison, we're supposed to talk to him. That or I need to talk to the kids at the kid grid. It'd also help if I had Vector at the front. Okay, you know what? Cut.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And we're back. I checked the footage, and apparently, at this part, we make sadly zero progress beyond those two battles. So, yeah, here we are. We'll just kind of hang out for a minute and see what it is I do. I think I'm gonna buy some... nope, I'm not buying stuff. Let's see. Oh, he's just telling us about the background story of the Under. Oh, see, it's right there, the F disc. And when playing this, I did not notice that in my bag, so... Dough! Or fuck. So it's obvious that I need to... Oh, wait. Am I going to figure it out? Nope. Yo, pass me. Just... go up to the middle there and go to the right. No. Has to be all like... Yeah, we're not doing that. Unless I do it right now. Nope. Though I may figure out... I think this is where I figure out we can just ignore that, this, trainer here. Excellent. Don't let that blowhard, bother you anymore. Just walk right past them. Alright, so, yeah, this is pretty much the end of the part. If you've watched this far, I appreciate it, especially because this part we literally got nothing done except catching a Ladian. And so with that, in the next part, hopefully we will make some progress. We should, actually. But until then, you all take care. Bye.